we're going to ask you guys the studio end to mute at their end for us. All right, we're going to ask them to mute at their end. Please, we get any unnecessary feedback. Mute at their end again. Welcome to our international podcast, guys. Wherever you folks are joining us from, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, we always say you guys are who make this podcast international because you join us from so many places. And forgive us, we're not close to the monitor today because we are outdoors. And so forgive us if we don't give you guys a shout out, but we know all the usuals are always there. No doubt Beatrice Selby and the rest of the gang, they have joined us very early on YouTube, and those of you joining us on Twitter, those of you joining us on LinkedIn, some of you guys are going to be joining us on Facebook. You know, y'all fast. You know the story, y'all just fast. Once we accept that, we could move on. Could we move on now? Welcome, guys. We're going to be talking today about the protests over this no confidence motion brought against Mr. Trevor Ben of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union. And there is where we are today, outside on the facade of the credit union, in front of the credit union, in the avenue on Hatfield Street. Here is where we are, folks, and we're so privileged. We've come on a little bit early, but I'm certain you won't mind. Good sunshine outside, good weather for our protest. Lots of folks joining on the outside here. They're going to be signing a petition stating that, you know, we don't like what's happening. They don't like how the union is going back. And, you know, every right-thinking person knows that the union was going forward. And Mr. Trevor Ben has just came. He has just turned up. And we're so happy to see him. This is the man for the job. You know, the union was going someplace, but some people don't want to see that, apparently. They don't want to see that. Quite a few folks are here. We're going to be talking with them and about that petition that is to be signed. And we're so happy that you guys have joined us internationally. We're so glad that you guys have joined us. And we got quite a bit of information to get through at our end. And, you know, as you come on, we always ask that you guys share the live stream, smash that emoji button for us. And you know what's the other thing? You got to partner with us so that we can continue to grow. We are publicly funded by you wonderful, beautiful folks. And we're so grateful for that, humble and heartened by it all. Again, for those of you guys who are now joining us, welcome to our international podcast, Below the Belt. Who vex? We can talk the things. Who vex? Go fight to me if you want to fight me. Who vex? That being said, folks, we are going to be talking about, of course, this protest that's going to be happening here. It's not going to be a traditional kind of protest. And more so, the heart of what's going to be happening here today is the signing of this petition that talks about what has been happening and people voicing their concerns publicly about what has been happening with Trevor Ben and the union. You know, we got some Jagabats, trench crappers, we got some Nakavakamites, some Hippocytes, you got some Jebusites, all kind of form and fashion they turn up with these days. And this is part of what we're doing. We're so happy that you guys have chosen to join us. Quite a few folks are here with us. And we're going to be walking through that. Guys, good weather on the outside here. We have good weather on the outside here, guys. The weather.com is telling us it's 30 degrees outside. It's 30 degrees outside, but they say it feels like 35. It really feels like 35 today. We're here, guys, in the avenue at Hatfield Street. It's 30 degrees outside. Quite a few folks here already signing up the petition, guys. They aren't waiting. And I'm going to be putting my signature too as a member of the credit union. I'm going to be putting my signature as a stakeholder in the credit union. And I really want to talk with some folks. I don't want them to run off with us, telling us why they feel so strongly and are signing this petition out here. Lots of folks have come out, and we hope that you guys make your way down as well to sign this petition. And we're going to be talking with Trevor in just a little bit. He's making sure things get underway here, and we're going to be talking with the other folks. But it's 30, let me tell you exactly, it's 30 degrees outside according to weather.com. Weather.com says it feels like 25. Honestly, today I'm outside. I got on a hat. I should have put on some sun tan lotion, but I'm a hat nonetheless. And braving this heat, 35 degrees outside, and of course, lots happening on the ground here. Lots happening too, guys, at the Tugville School. There in Tugville, of course, duh. That's what's happening there. Lots of stuff. A cleaner was shocked there just today. Again, we've been talking about that shocking issue there at Tuckville, but we were made to understand there were some ministry officials at the school, and as well the General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, the Honorable Quetta McDonald, was also there at Tuckville this morning. And we hope that that situation is addressed once and for all. They're not asking for plenty. They're not asking for plenty. Let's talk with some of the folks as we have them here about why they have decided to come and sign this petition. And we hope to just have some of their views why they're supporting. I just heard somebody say their money's involved. Folks, you should see the speed. These guys are energized to sign this petition. They are playing, right? The petition is being signed. Mr. Ben is here, live and in living color, and the folks are getting the petition signed. I hope to see some of the text in the petition as well to give you a good sense of what is happening. And guys, I'm telling you, you're a member of the union, you feel strongly about this issue, you should be here putting your name down and signing on this petition. Could I get some thoughts, ma'am, on why you feel so strongly about this issue? All right, we're gonna get somebody else. She wants to finish up signing and so on, and then she's going to talk with us. Yeah. Right, right. We're gonna get some folks. The folks are very excited to sign, so we have taken a step back. I can see the pens moving here, and the folks just want to sign. They just want to sign. They feel very strongly about what's happening. Right. Yep. Lots of folks are here, guys. It's a lot of sun out here, but there's a huge tent. There's a huge tent in this avenue that was recently rededicated. The credit union, under the leadership of Mr. Ben, took charge of the avenue here as part of their corporate responsibility. There are some, I don't know if you call these gazebos, what are these? But the avenue, you guys who passed here before know how the avenue is looking very nice here in the heart of the city, albeit the credit union under the leadership of Mr. Ben has taken charge of the union. The facade of the union itself has undergone transformation. It looks good. It looks good. And I don't think there's anybody who would argue that some good things have happened. Some good things have happened at this union under the leadership of Mr. Ben. Some good things have happened here. My sister, could you tell me why you are so excited to support what's happening here?
Yes, I'm excited to support what is happening because I'm very disturbed. I was very disturbed when I heard what they're doing to Mr. Ben. He has started a good work since he took over the credit union. When I came here, I nearly passed the place straight. I admire the improvements. I even congratulate the staff when I went up there about, I feel more comfortable. The place is well air conditioned and everything. And then when I read in the news about the different improvements of the staff and also the easier way we get loans and every single thing, I think that Mr. Ben should continue running the credit union.
Good. She said she nearly passed the Union Street when she saw how the things looking. Ladies, could we have a word with you? Just tell us very quickly why you guys have chosen to support this effort here with the signing of the petition.
We're signing because this is the Poor People Bank and this is where our money involved, and we cannot allow it to go down just like that, and we have children to look after and we don't want to be suffer because of somebody else's covetousness.
You want to give a quick word? I love what she said. What she said there. It's the Poor People Bank. My sister, you talk to me.
They're here and already. Listen, I joined the public service since 1995. You see the building over there that looking brand new? It used to look like a concentration camp. You go in there, you're hot, you're sweating and everything. The 1 year this man come here, look at the transformation. Karen Vice Lightman told them need to rest themselves. Stop being blind to poor people progress. Left Ben alone.
Thank you for that. Leave Ben alone. Leave Ben alone. My sister, tell us why you've signed the petition out here today.
Okay, I would like to say that for the short while Mr. Ben has taken over, we have seen a lot of improvement, and he has moved the credit union from one level to the other. We don't need to have a board, a deceitful board. We need people that are true, transparent, and honest. And we know where this can lead to. This can lead to something like the NIS, where money can be removed and they will say they're going to do investment. Next thing you don't know where it's going. The next thing is, I still feel this move has a lot to do with it. So I feel it's either the banking institutions also can be behind it. The government is behind it because they realize that persons are getting access now to money to build houses, buy vehicles, and that is the problem. So I want to say that we have to stand strong and support Mr. Ben.
Yep, folks. Lots of people have turned up. You're on your lunch break. You might as well make your way down and sign up, right? And sign up. I want my brother to tell us why. I want my brother to tell us why he has come to support the effort here and is going to sign this petition.
Okay, I already done sign the petition. I come out here to support Mr. Ben because how the credit union went before and the level it get now, right, is a real good thing Mr. Ben is doing. I want the board to know that if we put them in there, and we could take them out. This is all I have to say.
Great. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Lots of folks supporting. Lots of folks are out here supporting this effort. And I'm going to talk with some of these ladies. I have a young lady here who's going to talk with us. She's going to tell us why she's supporting in this way, signing the petition. Speaking out against what's happening at the union and this coup, as it were. Right? How are you doing? Tell us what's happening.
I'm good. I am, as you can see, I'm here with my colleagues, and we stand in solidarity, more or less, in support of Mr. Ben, because the work that he has done for the past, I think, year or so that he was elected, he has done a tremendously good job, tremendous good job here. And I've seen a change at the credit union, a transformation to say. For example, women like me in the public service, he has made things so easy and possible for us to get a loan, to buy a car, to own our own homes. We could come in at the credit union, pledge our transport or the vehicle, the bill of sale, what have you, and we can come in here and get a loan. And I've seen that, and I haven't seen, and I am saying to those persons who are trying to overthrow the man, they should give the man a fighting chance, because he deserved that chance, because I've seen, and everybody else, just like myself, and I'm not speaking on behalf of myself alone, I'm also speaking on behalf of my colleagues, because we have seen it. That is why we come out here, make that special effort to be out here today in support of Mr. Ben, because we really and truly, I think it's a crab in a barrel kind of mentality. You understand? I think persons is greed. You know, when you see something of this magnitude, like the credit union has taken on a different phase, and nothing but greed. That is how I see it. I see greed, and those persons out there, I don't want to call the names because I know all of them. You understand who's after the man. I think it's sheer greed, and I think they should desist from that and give the man a fighting chance. He deserves a chance. I could have understand. Well, look, he tried. We give him a chance. He tried, and he failed. Then I would mobilize the very same people that I bring here together with me today to get him out. But we haven't seen that. He's working is a case, and I don't business what is his sin today. What, by the way, what is the man's sin? Why we are here this afternoon? I don't know. I'm not aware. What has he done? What has he done to drove them to do? I see natural is diabolical. Strictly diabolical. Pure. I don't know what is wrong with our black people. I don't know what is wrong. And other people, they're looking on, what is wrong with our mentality, the way of thinking, the way we think, the way we operate, the way we behave. Why? I haven't seen the guy. He hasn't done anything wrong so far. So we are here with him, and we are not going away. We are not going anywhere. We're standing in solidarity, in unity, because I believe in unity there is strength, or there is strength in unity. I believe that. You understand? And I will continue to spread the word with the rest of my colleagues, so that Mr. Ben, he can stay and continue the good work what he has begun. And I know the Almighty will see him through, because real and truly he's doing. Look, take a look. For example, don't take my word for it. Look at the credit union. Look at the transformation of the credit union. Look at where we're standing, you see. So you can see it, everybody can see it, and Cheryl, I know you're doing a good job. And when you get back on field, no, you're doing an exceptionally good job. So when you get back, I know you're going to do a master job and getting this message out. People must know, the other members, they must come out. I'm imploring you guys to come out and support the cause because we need him to stay. He's working. He's not lazy. He's not a lackadaisical man. He's working. We can see the work. He's doing his thing. So we got to give him a chance. Until then, that he prove otherwise, we are here fighting. And next election, and he disappoint, and we'll vote him out. But for now, let's give him a chance. And this is our money. We decide who manage our money as it relates to the credit union. And we want this guy to manage the finance. We put him there, we elect him, and he's, by the way, the guy is duly elected by the members. I don't think it's by the hierarchy of the what have you, but I think he was duly elected by the members. And I strongly believe it's only the members could get him out of here. You understand? It's just like the guy there at PNC, the members, they elect the man to be the leader. Now the people now would elect him to be the next. You understand me? Yeah. You understand me? You see what I get from? I ain't calling no name, I ain't giving too much a thing. But that is what I want to see, and it must be like that. And then they stop this crab in a barrel, man. My father would say, when you see the behavior like this, is how you put them in a barrel and roll them out to see the sharky, them, man. Because they ain't making sense. It's like they what the term you would normally little trench crab and vagabond. Yeah, there's the kind of behavior. That is the kind of attitude. Those are the people. So that's my take on it.
Thank you very much, folks. The energy in this young lady's voice is the energy that's on the ground here. And, we trust if you are listening and you're in good distance of where we are here in Hatchfield Street, that and you feel strongly about this, you're a member of the union, you're a stakeholder in the union, then you come down and, you sign up the petition. It's, we are 45 Hatchfield Street, Freeburg, Georgetown. That's right outside of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, and the folks have turned up here in their numbers to support Mr. Trevor Ben, the chairman of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union. They are out here, and we're going to talk with some other folks about why they are lending their voice to the effort. I saw some folks. My brother, could you tell us, what are your thoughts on what's happening?
I believe it's a shame. I'm disappointed over the whole situation. They could have sit down in-house and discuss this matter and move forward. Instead of coming public and you're hearing one side, you're hearing the other side. This is my view.
Excellent. My brother, your thoughts?
I share the same view with him. But what I'm saying, since Mr. Ben took over this credit union, a whole lot of changes. We've seen a whole lot of changes. The buildings, the avenue, and persons are able to get through with their loans quite easily now. Quite easily. I think this whole thing, it's just a shame.
Thank you, sir. Folks, you would hear by now, there's a particular set of sentiments that are being expressed here. Things are being done. People can see the difference that is being made, and that is why they are supporting this petition. They are signing this petition as members of the union. They are not in agreement with what some of the board members want to do in this move to oust Mr. Ben. They are pointing to the numerous accomplishments of Trevor Ben and the others. And since you heard it for yourself, since Trevor became Mr. Ben became the chairman of the board, they said they have seen improvements like they have not seen before. And if you're new to this, you guys, you only need to drive past the union. And as one woman said, we used to be like a concentration camp here in Hatchfield Street. Now it's like a lamp set on a hill that cannot be hidden. And those are the sentiments of the folks, that you cannot escape, that there have been progress, there have been movements since Trevor Ben has taken charge of this ministry. Guys, we always say, if you are joining us on social media, as I'm certain hundreds of you are, share the damn live stream, smash that emoji button. We want other folks to get valid and credible information. And this is how we're going to do it. We don't only want hundreds and thousands of persons to watch us and feel good, but be a part of what is happening. And some of you might not be able to be here because you're in a diaspora and so on, but you can do your part in sharing the live stream, smashing that emoji button so that others get valid and credible information. I have taken refuge behind a big tree. I'm going to try to talk with some of the other folks here to get a sense why They're out here in support. My sister, if you can talk to me briefly, I see you holding up a placard, and her placard reads, produce the report for the CEO interview process. Well, that report I show is purgatory, my sister. Tell us why you were supporting this effort here.
I'm supporting this cause because I have seen progress in Mr. Ben since he came here. I came here and I did not even recognize the building that I am so accustomed to. I also get my dividends the other day when dividends was paying out. You understand? So I'm seeing progress, what's the avenue and these kind of things. They were there before and nothing. A man just come and that's why they they're trying to discredit him.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies, she got your dividends. She got your dividends. You understand me? This thing has reaped dividends since Trevor's here. You heard it, and that is what we're hearing from person after person we're talking to. They have seen progress. They have seen progress. I'm going to talk to my other sister and see what she said. Ma'am, you holding a placard that reads, progress must continue on the Mr. Ben. Some very strong words. All untrustworthy committee members must go. Talk to us about that.
Chairman, look, we would have given the management team a mandate. We would have voted them in. If there's a problem with Mr. Ben's leadership, I think they should have gotten an in-house meeting and tried to solve this problem. Instead of bringing it out in the open and embarrass themselves in such a way with the press conference that they had. You saw German's behavior at that press conference, and then look at their behavior after the press conference. If that is their behavior in public, then you could imagine what is happening in closed doors. So we don't think that they're fit and proper to handle our money. We need them to go.
I hear you. Thank you, my sister. You hear it there. Stakeholder of the union, she says she doesn't feel they are fit and proper. She doesn't feel they're fit and proper. I'm going to try to talk with my brother here as to his thoughts. Tell us what are your thoughts on this matter. Tell us.
I just frustrated because since I did credit union, I want to buy.
Doesn't want to be in camera. Doesn't want to be in camera. He said he's frustrated. Somebody turn with the camera. The guy doesn't want to be in camera. All right, good. We're going to talk with some other folks. But folks, lots of folks around here making their voices heard, signing this petition. And guys, the energy level out here is through the roof. People are very enthusiastic in their support of Mr. Ben. Very, very enthusiastic. And we're going to, as soon as a few of them are finished signing up, we are going to talk with them. But just going to give them some space to sign. But guys, that's the issue. We are, one placard reads again, public service, cooperative credit union board members are affested with ants nest. Wow. Affested with ants nest. That's what it reads there. Lots of folks are out here energized. I guess this is what fired up and ready to go looks like. They are fired up on the ground here, folks, and they are ready to go. And lots of the guys are signing up. I see a nurse signing up. You all don't hold back there. See, please and thank you. Signing up. And as people signing up, they are holding up their placards. Yeah. Come on, brother. Tell me, what's up?
Yeah, for all the years I know they're in credit union, it was never so easy to get a loan from this credit union here because when you first apply for a loan at this credit union before Mr. Ben come and take over, you used to get hell. Forget the loan. Now Mr. Ben make it so easier for we as the small man from public service. The government don't give you a raise of salary. Credit union bursting we. So we got 100% behind Ben. If Ben is not there, it's best the members them come out. Because Ben making it easier for we small man from the ground, public servants.
So a man actually called me out all the promote fee. And he's a traitor, he's a sub-draker. Yeah? So a man see the wicked self.
How they're going to do stuff, Mr. Ben? Tell the class. We ain't standing up for nobody. More people need to come out. Yeah. Just stand up for Halloween. They want to lose the job. It's not even the job. This is free money in there. $50,000 sure every month.
We got the bank for borrow loan, push around, you get in. I want to easy, you get in it. Yeah? This happening because 95% is black people that in credit union. You understand me? That's why they're trying to do this. You understand? It's not easy black people could get a house now through credit union. We can't get it through the bank. Yeah? You could drive, the poorest man could drive now through credit union.
The thing is all about surviving, my brother. It's nothing to do with the road, buddy. Mr. Ben make this place so comfortable. Now you can come and sit there, look at the line. Look at the place so comfortable. I surprised the bird going against Mr. Ben. I surprised. I surprised.
My sister, talk to us. People are just energized to speak. Tell us what are your sentiments?
I got my son in there. But what I say, I know Trevor Long, we come from a scheme is the down to earth. Him and his sister Sandra, you know, we grow together. And Trevor moved this thing up from, they're moving from this place, eh? From the place in, this time event fortune thing. We're moving, now we come here. Yes. Now we come here and mean that it must rocky back, but we moving. Every center could come and get here. Now let me tell you, they tell you come at the bank. And when you go to the bank, they circulate you all wrong and wrong because, and then now you could get anything. Anything now. There's not thing for it because you can't, whatever it is not enough. Now when you come at Trevor, from since last year, you pull last and he give you your bicycle. He give you everything. Yeah, everything. The bank now, the bank, let me tell you something, the bank is not can turn us away back. Dividend. You understand, right?
Yes, we get dividend.
The bank can get in the chance to turn around black people. So now they enter into the government to pick PDP jackass. Do something with Trevor Cassie. Open the way to the black people, open the way to the black people. And then just waiting for we say, all right, like crab. Yeah, and these black fools with their portable thing, them understanding is then the people putting together to destroy this credit union to slip in the trench crappers them again.
You heard it there, folks. They want to slip in the trench crappers, the jagabats. That's what they want to do. The jumbie boys and the cricketers. That's what they want to do. You heard it like this. My sister, tell me what you're doing here.
I am here because this is where I belong. This is where my money goes. And I am not prepared to lose my money to the government or anybody. Nobody, because all those people, those that are backing the government right now to get out Mr. Ben is because they want to steal our money. You understand? And they're selfish. And they themselves are taking our money right now under false pretense. And I am not prepared for this.
Yep, you heard it there, folks. You heard it. She's not prepared. We out here as we want. You know. My sister, I see you holding up a placard. Progress must continue under Mr. Ben. All untrustworthy committee members must go. Tell us why you hold up this placard, ma'am. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, y'all know this bad old lady. I was in the public service credit union years ago when I was a nurse, and I know the benefits of the public service union. And I don't feel that the board members should have moved that motion of no confidence. But in Guyana, we all know as soon as they hear a word, they run with it. Everything is no confidence. A lot of no confidence votes were issued in the parliamentary place up at East Coast there. And to date, none of those people, the Stump Dharamlal, Bat Lion, none of them have stepped down. And I don't see why Mr. Ben, who is doing something good, but we black people, we could buy house, we could build house, we could drive car. We must allow Mr. Ben to go and let the public service credit union be gobbled up by the banks, where we the black people cannot go and have money. I don't need the public union because I don't got my house, I'm not working. But for young black people need the credit union, and I am standing here in support with Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben must not go. But every time Mr. Ben go into any part of Guyana and upgrade that place and make these people see what is life, They look to kick him out and to degrade him and to debase him. And I want the board members, they should be put out of there. Imagine the board members came out and this place that Mr. Ben has so beautifully constructed and sit down here and they're cussing like yard fouls. Where were the police? The police should have come and charged them for behaving disorderly in a public place. That is my comment.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. So much. Trevor's giving some comment. Mr. Ben, chairman of the Ghana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, is giving some comments. We're going to try to get in here.
Are you going to be going to the Saturday meeting, or you will just abandon that and go forward with
Again, I'm being guided day by the membership, and I'm receiving a lot of personal messages from members advising me how they would like me to act. And when I take all of them into consideration, I make a decision about what I need to do in the next step.
Great. We're going to talk with Mr. Ben some more in a little bit. How are you doing, my sister? Tell me why you're supporting this effort here.
I'm supporting Mr. Ben because I feel advantage has been taken him. So we need to come out, boots on the ground. We need to get the people out there so that we could represent Mr. Ben, because I feel it's wrong judgment on Mr. Ben. So everyone should come out and be a part of this support. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. Folks, I got a lot of folks here. There is so much energy here. It's like a pep rally. It's like a pep rally happening out here. I'm trying to talk with some more of the folks. My brother, could you tell us why you're supporting the efforts here?
I'm a member of the credit union, and I think that what Mr. Ben did for the credit union was great. So we want him to continue, right? That's why I'm out here. I come to do some business, and so I just came over to sign the petition, right? Trying to get a loan.
Thank you, my brother. Yep. Everybody think the work here is a good work. My brother, could you talk to us too and tell us why you've come out in support?
Well, I'm here all the way from Amsterdam.
Hail from New Amsterdam?
Yes, all the way from New Amsterdam. I'm here to support Mr. Ben because I recognize that since he is at the credit union, he would have transformed the credit union from nothing to something to which all Guyanese should be proud of. Never in the history we had access to loans to buy, to renovate the home, to buy cars, etc. It was a dormant system before Mr. Ben became the head of this organization. And as a New Amsterdam, as a Borbishan, I'm supporting him 100. I know the people in Borbis are also supporting him 100% the way. And we will need an annual general meeting immediately to get rid of those rogue elements that seek to put aside Mr. Ben from the hard work in which he would have done over the year.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, folks, the Babishans out here, that's what I want you to know. The Babishans out here, right? And the folks are holding their placards high. They are now in unison. One placard reads, "We want." One says, one of the placard reads, "We want Ben." Another placard reads, "The entire Ghana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Management Committee must go. We have no confidence in you." That's what one placard reads. They have no confidence in the Public Service Credit Union, the current management committee that have moved to oust Mr. Ben. I see another placard reads, "The entire board must go. We want members. We the members will vote them out. We want Mr. Ben." This says, one placard again says, "Through Mr. Ben, funds are accessible to members in a timely manner." Another placard reads, "Directors should not go on employees training." Wow. Another placard reads, "German Hermanstein and Karen Van Seitman must go." Very strong words. "Directors, take your hands out the public servants kitty," says another placard here, folks. "Take your hands out the public servants kitty." Another one says, "Produce the report on the CEO process, the CEO hiring process." Yep. The entire board must go. Reads another placard, folks. A lot of energy out here. A lot of energy out here by these folks. Let me try to get Mr. Ben.
And hopefully at the end of today, based on the number of signatures we have, we're going to file the petition with the secretary of the management committee. So I will read out the petition before I leave so that you can get the benefit of what's inside the petition. As many as we can get. Yes, there's a specific number according to the Act. We need 25 signatures, but we need as many as we can get.
But in a nutshell, what you hope to achieve?
Well, we're asking the Committee of Management within 14 days to call a special general meeting of the members to discuss this issue. And the members in the petition are asking for the 9 Committee of Management members to be removed from office and for elections to be held immediately thereafter for fresh members of the Management Committee. Well, the members will be, I will be guided by the directions of the members. So far, all I'm doing is based on what they've asked me to do. So we will look at what happened in 14 days, and if there's no reaction from the Management Committee, I will consult with the members and we will make a decision thereafter. Well, the Act provides for an emergency general meeting. So you don't have to have the audit completed for an emergency general meeting.
Is there anything in the Act or the rules book that suggests that the members can actually remove members of the Management Committee?
There is a section in the Act, Regulation 16 of the Chapter 8801, provides for the members to call upon the Committee of Management to hold an urgent meeting to discuss matters of this nature.
There was Mr. Ben, folks. That was Mr. Ben. Some of the reporters were quizzing him, and we just stuck our mic in there to get some of that. But a lot of folks are out here. We're going to continue to talk with these folks. One of the placards telling us the Ghana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, the boards are festive with ansness. The board members festive with ansness. That's what they come in there telling us. And one placard, folks. A lot of folks are out here. Energy is high, folks. The energy is high out here. Lots and lots of folks. We're going to try to talk with some of the other folks who are coming. Some of the other folks are out here. My sister, can you tell us why you're supporting?
I'm supporting because my husband is a member, and I find that since Mr. Ben take over, things are different. And I like what is going on with Mr. Ben and what he's doing for us.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. And talk with these folks in the back. Could you just tell us why you guys are supporting?
I'm just here to lend my support to Mr. Ben.
Thank you.
I'm just here to lend my support to Mr. Ben on behalf of Mr. Ben.
Thank you, folks. Lots of folks out here.
Saturday we be out here back, picketing them when I get the meeting on Saturday, the board meetings on Saturday at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we have board meeting, the board have a meeting, so we be out there to protest them, picket them.
Folks, the guys are saying, as you heard, that it's going on Saturday again at 10. We there. 10 o'clock Saturday. There's a board meeting on Saturday, and the folks saying they are going to come and protest on Saturday as well. I see a familiar face at the back. Here. Former Minister Simona Brooms is here, and you know she had quite a few things to say on her live yesterday. My sister, tell us, why are you out here today?
Well, I'm out here because when you say workers, you say brooms. When you say poor people, you say brooms. And so once poor people is being affected and trouble in the camp, I don't stay home and then find out. I come to get the facts on the ground. So I'm here today because I'm happy that the workers are coming out to do a petition. Listen, if you can get trouble in the camp, this time in a long time. I said it on my life and I repeat myself, then let the whole entourage go out, bring an election and let people's power speak. Let this 18, how many thousands of people in a union? You can't have 8 and 12 persons dictating the business of this credit union. I mean, listen to me. This is a multi-billion-dollar credit union. This is not only a stand that you're running somewhere. And so you have to have it operating based on basic principles and guidelines. And respect for the people is the people who pay this contribution is why I'm here. I am here to say to the workers, I support you. Get up and stand up. Stand up for your rights.
Thank you, thank you. Honorable Simona Brooms lending her voice in support of the chairmanship of Trevor Ben, guys. And again, the energy is high out here. There are lots of folks they have come out in support. They voted for him in the last elections, and they have come out here in support of his chairmanship, and they're saying they want Mr. Ben. That's the consistent theme out here. We want Mr. Ben. He has been good for the union. He has worked. He has, in a very short time, he has produced a lot of goods. That's what the folks are saying, and they want Mr. Trevor Ben. And no doubt, you can be heartened by all the voices out here, all the persons out here lending their hands physically because they're signing up this petition here and lending their signature. Good afternoon, sir. Lending their signature to this petition in support of what Mr. Ben has done and will be doing for the union in the years ahead. Lots and lots of people are out here in support of that and making their voices heard. And we're going to continue to talk to them. We are going to continue to talk to them, giving some folks some time to sign up. And if you guys are in the vicinity, you're a worker, you're a public servant, you're a stakeholder thereby in this credit union, you're a member, come on down and sign. Come on down and sign, and let your voices be heard. Let your voices be heard, folks. Come on down and sign. Lots of folks are out here. Varying age groups, young folks, middle-aged folks, and then you got we big people. We big people, we here too. Trust you guys are great, It's 30 degrees outside. 30 degrees outside according to weather.com. But it says it feels like it's 35. It feels like 35. No, it's up to. It feels like 35. But we happy that you guys are here. Share the live stream, smash that emoji button. My brother, tell us quickly why you're supporting this effort.
Yeah, man. I look, this credit union has done so much for me personally, right? And it's really unfair. I listened to a press conference day before yesterday or whenever it is, and up to now I'm still trying to grasp and understand who really these people want to get rid of Mr. Ben for, because up to now I be honest with you, Cheryl, I don't understand where it is, because they had a press conference and they haven't given any detail to what this man has done, so they come up with this decision. So this no confident motion or whatever the hell is it that they do. I don't know for sure. Only God never knows. I don't know for. Since Mr. Ben come to this credit union, look where we standing up. Look at the improvement. Look at the building. Right? These people, some of these board members that they were there for as long as I know, as long as I'm in this credit. I'm in this credit union for 18 years now. Right? And I have known some of them, and they haven't done anything to improve their credit union. Since Mr. Ben came here, suddenly you start getting mortgage, loan, forget mortgage. Suddenly you can get loan for vehicles, because next year, God's real life, I plan to go and get a loan for a vehicle, because me and my child mother plan next year that we're going to go and get a vehicle. Right, because she don't want to do it for this year, so I tell her, man, let me wait till next year, because the money is going to build up a little bit more, so we're going to get to do it for next year. So there's it. So I want to know, how is it that they were there all the time and known that they could have provided all of these services to public servants and never done anything about it? Come on, it doesn't make sense. You have to wait till when Mr. Ben come to do all of these things. Dividends. Watch how long. Trevor, Cheryl, watch how long we haven't get dividends. Soon Mr. Ben come, we get dividends. Soon Mr. Ben come, dividends we get. And they're not, even if they're so responsible as they say they are, why they are not doing the right thing and make sure that whosoever it is that they put in there, make sure that the public servants, that the credit union members, get the dividends, they get everything that they wanted to get. Come on. It's quite logical what is. So why are you want to get rid of somebody that trying to improve the credit union? That's the question that I have for them on the board. Why you want to get rid of somebody who have interest inside the credit union? Why you want to get rid of him? Right? That's my thing, Cheryl. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't say anything after that.
My brother says since Ben is here, it's nice time. Since Ben has come, it's nice time. That's what he's saying. The totality of it. Since Ben come, it's nice time. Nice time. Right? Simona Brooms is talking again. We're going to try to get in here and get some of that for you.
Working class people punishing in any society, you would think the working class of people is comfortable. But let me tell you something. The working class of people is punishing in this country. The money that they get can't pay house rent much as to build a house. The money that they get can't buy a car, the working class of people. The nurses that we depend on at the hospital and the teachers and everybody else that we depending on in this country. I'm saying to you, although they're working, it's rough. The struggle is real. And I'm going to stand with the working class of people. I don't care who come or who go. What I'm saying, preserve this. Preserve poor people. Preserve their hope in this country. Preserve the working class people getting a house. Preserve their lives. This is a life and death for some of them. You understand? This is bread and butter. And once ordinary folks' life is on the line, you put your pot on the fire, you don't got to send and call me. That is why I'm here. I will show up.
Simona Brooms, folks, former minister, talking the things. So she with the people, and she said this concerns the people. You heard one person earlier in our broadcast characterize the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union as the poor people bank. The poor people bank. And people have been able to do a lot of things that if they approach a traditional institution, they're not going to be even granted the benefit of getting a loan, much more to be able to do anything that is meaningful. I think that's why folks are out here in support. I think that's why folks are out here supporting and are signing up on the petition here. A lot of folks are here. The energy is high. The energy out here, folks, is bigly. And we trust that you guys, and we can't even see to give you guys a shout out today. We just got the microphone and our transmitter, and we are out here, folks. The weather is taking a little turn. It's a little cooler now. Now it feels like 30. Now it feels like 28, 30 degrees. And we're happy that you folks are here. And I want to ask, Saturday there's a board meeting at 10, and we're being advised, guys, you're being advised to be out here Saturday at 10. It continues. Right, the protest, the petition signing continues Saturday at 10 for the board meeting that's going to be happening here. It's going to happen here. Yeah. We're hearing some thoughts here. So I hear story talking, so I meet, I land, I arrive. Yeah. Tell us, my sister.
It's time for the poor people standing for their rights. The kind of liquor we have all the time. The liquor PRIS now they want to lick up credit union money, not a bit of it. I done credit union since 1983, and I 76 now. The hell was it with them? Let Mr. Ben alone. Let the man alone.
That's our sister talking there. Leave him alone. Let him alone. What else I can tell y'all? What else we can tell y'all, folks? People are angry as well as they're energized, folks. They're angry at the way the business of the union has been conducted. As some of the placards read, they want these members, these anti-progress members on the board to go, and they want Mr. Ben to continue. They want nice time. The dividends are being paid. They said things looking nice. Loans and so on are more accessible. You know, the projects the union is involved in, they like that, and they want to move things ahead. They want to move things forward with Mr. Ben at the help. Guys, share the live stream. smash that emoji button for us, and guys, partner with us as well, so that we can continue to do these programs. We got to keep the lights on, we got to keep the doors open, and to get outside, we got to keep the car engine going too, and the bicycle well greased. Good to have you folks here. Share the live stream. We're going to try to get some comments from some additional folks to give you guys a sense of what is happening on the ground here. We're going to try to get in here and talk with a couple other folks as to why they're supporting. Folks are still signing up. We're going to give them some space. Give them some space. We're still following what's happening at Tugwell School. It's shocking there, folks. Literally shocking people. Cleveland was shocked today. We heard the ministry was in there. The Ghana Teachers Union, General Secretary took a visit there as well, monitoring that. And we're on the ground here, 45 Hatfield Street, Freeburg, Georgetown, on the facade of the Union in the avenue here, looking all sprightly. Folks, this avenue here looking better than the refurbished Main Street. This avenue here, the Union under Trevor Benn's leadership has really done a good job out here, putting down some seats, putting down what looks like gazebos, and the avenue here is looking spanking. And you hear the folks keep saying they can see the changes since Mr. Ben has come on as chairman. They didn't see it in all the years prior. So they don't understand why Mr. Ben getting the fight down from people who have been here for years and who have done nothing. And as I said, some of them have gone as far as to say they must go. They want an annual general meeting as soon as possible, and they want them to be voted out. That is what the people are asking for. They want them to go. They want them to be voted out. And lots of folks are just here lending their time and energy to what's happening here. They're finished signing. They're finished talking to us, but they're just lining. And the energy is good out here, folks. And you should, if you didn't get a chance to come out today, you should seize the opportunity on Saturday at 10. Saturday at 10, they said they're coming out during the board meeting. They're going to make their voices heard during that board meeting here, scheduled for Saturday at 10, 45 Hatfield Street, Freeburg, Georgetown, at the Credit Union. And again, I see the motto of the Credit Union is people helping people. And you heard people say, it's a poor people bank, they wouldn't have it. They wouldn't be able to get some of the facilities they get here at some of the commercial banks in this country. But the credit union makes it possible. The credit union makes it possible for them to buy stuff, to improve their lives, to own stuff, to own property, to own vehicles, and that's why they're supporting what's happening here. That's why they are supporting what is happening here. All right. Let me talk to some of these ladies. I'm talking to some ladies, folks. Ladies, could you tell us briefly why you guys are supporting what's happening here?
For me, I've been in the credit union forever. I'm retired and I'm still in it. And the progress I'm seeing, I don't know why people want it to be stopped. So I'm here to give support.
Excellent, excellent. My sister. Some folks only want to support in person. They don't want to, all that they want to say has been said already. They're going to take a pass. But folks, I'm telling you, the energy is here, and the folks are here. We got a couple minutes left on the clock. We're watching that. We know some of you might got to get back to lunch and so on, but we're watching that, watching the clock, get back to work, get back to work. Some of you are at work, but get back to more physically.
The loans from the credit union have paid my children tuition abroad. Yes.
You're telling us the loans you have secured from the credit union here paid for your children's tuition abroad?
Abroad. Yes.
So you found the credit union to be useful?
Very useful. Very useful. And credible.
Useful and credible. You heard it here. They found the union useful and credible. The woman told us, you heard that, she has taken loans from the credit union to pay for her children's tuition overseas. And she wants the progress to continue. That's what she's saying. She wants the progress to continue. And that is what the folks are out here saying. They believe in the leadership of Mr. Ben, and they want a damn soul to come and tell them otherwise. Right? They want a damn soul. Right? To come and tell them otherwise. Not the jaggerbats, not the trench crappos, not the tadpoles and cricketers, not the carrion crows, not the scarecrows, not the jumpy birds. Must come tell them otherwise. Yeah, must tell them otherwise, guys. 30 degrees outside, people don't care. Well, that comes to the streets like 35, they don't care, they're out here to support. Right? They say they're against the jagabats on the board. They are against the trench crappos, they're against the tadpoles, the cricketers, the carrion crows, the scarecrows, and the jumpy birds. They're against those on the board, and they must go. Call the general meeting and let them go. That's what they're saying. Call the general meeting and let them go. And guys, we've been tracking what's been happening, you know. How this installed catfish regime has been putting in IMCs in any place that seems independent. That is what they're trying to do here. Block it up so they can exercise control. We saw it at the Linden Utility Cooperative Society Limited that handles the lighting situation there, the energy, electricity situation here in Linden. Just put an IMC for no good reason. For no good damn reason. Put an IMC there. We're following also the IMC that was installed at the West Demerara Market Cooperative Society. We're following that as well. There's the jagabats at work. There's the trench crappos at work, the tadpoles, the cricketers, the carrion crows, the scarecrows, and the jumpy birds. It's them at work. We're following that. We're following as well the Amalgamated Transport and General Cooperative Credit Union. They install an IMC there as well. That's what wicked, stinking, dirty looking like. That is what it looks like. Wicked, stinking, dirty. And the effort at all of those installations are being led by Debbie Prasad. It's being led by Debbie Prasad. A fella saying, I need to ring the bell. You stop to say, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Jagabats and trench crappos. IMC, Linden Utility Cooperative Society. IMC, West Demerara Market Cooperative Society. IMC, Amalgamated Transport and General Workers Credit Union. And now they've turned their attention here. Why? Because in the workers' estimation, on behalf of the workers, Trevor has been working. It's nice time now. They've benefited in so many ways. You heard them articulate over the last hour right here. Valid and credible. That's what I've been articulating. Valid and credible. I hope you guys are not just happy and just commenting away there. Credible comments only, by the way. Valid viewers only, by the way. But share that others can hear. This is from the membership of the union themselves. The board has spoken and not the membership talking. Call the general election. And let's get a mandate. If you believe the membership go want you, they gonna vote for you. If the membership believes you have done right, they gonna vote for you. If not, they can do the otherwise. It's not a democracy. That's not what we're talking about. Jagabats and trench crappos, tadpoles and cricketers, carrion crows, scarecrows and jumpy birds. Not what we're talking about. Folks, it's getting hot out here. It's getting hot. People are angry with what has been happening. And they're out here to say, we support Trevor Ben. And you've heard that person after person over the last hour of our broadcast. And they said they're going to be back on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning. They're going to be back here making their voices heard again. Boots on the ground, they say they're back up. My sister, tell us why you've come to support. Tell us why.
Because I come to support, because as you just said, it stink and dirty.
Wicked, stink and dirty. That's what it be. What's we going to say? That can't say the whole thing. You ever want a definition, a picture? Police Management Committee right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Right there. Right there. Folks, we are just a couple minutes from curtain call. And we're gonna encourage you guys to share the live stream. You all know it takes something from us to get this work done. To keep the lights on, the doors open, and the engine running. Folks, you all know we got Zelle, we got PayPal. All for convenience. Zelle, PayPal. What else we got? Cash App, MMG. We're able via Western Union MoneyGram as well. guys, to keep this effort going. Valid, credible information, always. Valid and credible to the bone. You want some more information, some more guidance? 627-6963. That's your WhatsApp now. It's 21st century. You got email me. Just WhatsApp me. 627 guys, 6963. And we're gonna try to talk to another couple of folks before we bring the curtain down on today's international podcast. And we're so thankful that you guys have joined us from all around the world. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. We're watching New Source pack up. You know, New Source sounds and everything. That's why we like them. They're just like with everything. New Source is here, folks. Valuable and credible in their own right as well. Valid and credible in their own right. New Source is here. We see some of the other media houses here as well, and we're happy that folks are going to give this coverage wide and far. Big Uncle Garden, big up, shout out to Big Uncle Garden. You know, when the boat ride finish, we gotta come and do good. You know, when the boat ride finish, right? Folks, this whole conversation has changed. So as I said boat trip, the whole conversation changed. Right? The whole conversation changed. My brother, how are you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Anytime I see you, you'll get something from me.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. A guy has just made a donation to the program. It's a good thing I come out. Thanks for that. Thank you. All right. Good. Boots on the ground, folks. The guys have come out to support. Tell us why you support my brother.
Because I'm a member to start with, and I think it's an injustice that we are doing to ourselves by allowing even the people to influence us to cause this credit union to go downhill. Come from here to only go downhill because they are waiting to get their hands on the money, and then we looking funny. So, like it is, we gotta stand up with boots on the ground, and we are backing down. Yes.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. He said they want the money. You're gonna be looking funny. How you doing, my sister? Good to see you. He want that. He said, "Don't come around them funny." Folks, I think that's gonna do it for us here. I think so. Hold on for us. Hold on for us. Good. Hold on. We got one other comment before we let you guys go. Hold on. Where are going? Hold on. One other comment before we go. Hold on. Right? You have to go and wind up on both. Hold on for the damn comment. Shucks. Fight we.
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. What I would like to say, the credit union is for our people. And if we don't get up and stand up and take what belongs to us, I think we are going to fail. And it's time we get up and get. Because it's too much. You're applying for loan and you're not getting through with loan. I applied for a house lot, for a house loan. And they said I need the criteria. So I want to know what criteria they're asking for. I don't know. And then number one, I applied for my $50,000. I never get it. I bring in everything in here. The only thing I didn't bring in is my bank account number. I brought it. I leave it with the guard. When I get a call, Miss Newkirk, your bank number is not here. I said I leave it with the guard. I go back and I get the bank number. I bring it in. When I bring it in, months pass after, then they call and they say they close off. So I ain't get the $50,000 that belongs to me for my COVID relief.
Thank you. The woman action. Right? And they say on the bend is nice time out here. It's nice time in the union. That's what they're saying. Nice time. People want action. Folks, that's gonna do it for us. I think that is the comment we wanna end the broadcast on. So we're gonna toss it back to the guys in studio and they're gonna close it out for us. Yep.